What's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. Hey, you guys. Woo! How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hello there, Facebook. Hello there, Instagram. Hello there, you the tube. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging with me when I wasn't here last week and for knowing that I was definitely coming back. And I hope you checked out some of those wonderful podcasts on my YouTube channel. I'm so glad to have you all here. Whew! I just got off a plane. Literally. The weather is so bad on the East Coast right now, you guys. JFK was crazy. So Atlanta was crazy. I could not get a flight out early, and the early flight I had kept delaying. So I got a ticket on another airline so I could get here before 6 o'clock tonight. And it was crazy. But my flight was lovely. I met some wonderful people. I sat next to this really interesting man. He sat on the plane, he started to meditate, and I was like, he is my people. So I had a wonderful time getting here to see you. I'm so glad to see you. And as we start every show, as we have in the past few months, we're going to pray and throw out blessings and well wishes and hopes that this madness in the Middle East stops. So our gas prices aren't going up. So people aren't being killed, the elderly, the young, women, men, all of them losing their lives, Americans and others, especially because there's so many others, and we don't need this conflict. So every Wednesday night, if I'm not here live, you know I've put a new show on my podcast for you to check out. We're going to talk about how we can make our visions possible. We're going to bring joy and we're going to bring love. And we're also going to know that there is strife happening in the world and to send that love to them. But let me tell you something, like I always say, we may get pissed, we may get angry at what's going on, but we aren't going to live in that space. Because if we live in that space, what happens? That's all we put out. And we want to put out more positive vibes in the world, to those who are making the decisions, so we can empower those who are thinking like us and stop this mess that's going on. All right? So I'm glad you're here on The Vision is Possible. And I'm particularly glad because tonight is very, very special. You know, I always say that every night's special. This night is particularly special because the one who started this journey with me, my brother Phil Morris, is here tonight to catch us up with what's going on with him and what is happening. I think is so interesting because it just speaks so much to what we talk about every week about the vision being made possible. And as most of you know about Phil, you know that's somebody who doesn't really know me that they're calling me. Phil is a wonderful actor. He's a wonderful person. Phil is a full human being. Acting is what he does. It's not who he is. And as you know, I can read you his resume. But why do that when I can share with you something even more special about Mr. Phil Morris? What happened to Phil? Well, we're going to bring him back in here. You know how that. There he is. Where'd you go, sweetie? And now we can't hear you. Oh, I love live television. Look at this. Just all sorts of things are happening. The gremlins are just after us today. Well, Phil and I haven't done this in a while. And yeah, we can't hear you, sweetie pie. Are you on mute? La la la. I know. Look, everyone say hello, Phil. It's nice to finally meet you. There's Eric. Hey, Eric. Let me bring you on in here so you can say hello to Phil as he's fixing his sound. Jeannie, I'm going to bring you in here. He's looking to see what's going on. I've got you all turned up, darling. It was working earlier. We were chatting away, catching up with each other. And now, who knows what happened? He's looking to see Moon Crab. He's just back for the evening, Mr. Moon Crab. But isn't it nice that you feel like it's deja vu? I feel like it's deja vu. All right, here he comes. Here he comes. Let's see what we got now. There he is. Wi-Fi's going wonky. It was doing just fine. He's smiling away. Don't you wish we all knew sign language right now? We cannot hear you. Da 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 da. Technical difficulties. That's right, Eric. You have technical. It's really crazy because I was so happy no issues, and all of a sudden, we have some technical difficulties. Let me also check in my own system to see what's going on. Let's see if sound. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us over there. Out of all of you. This is crazy. Now Phil's frozen. Huh. Okay. All right, I'm checking this out and seeing. Oh, I can't believe it. I know he's going to be bummed. And I know we're all going to be bummed if we can't get him on here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, let me see if I can do anything about the sound on my end, and I cannot. And you're frozen, sweetie pie. He's still here. Phil, I'm going to... Oh, hold on. Darn. Yeah, I see that your sound is turned off, honey. So, all right, hang in there with us, you guys. We're going to figure this out. Phil, I'm going to take you out, and you come back in. And let's see what we can do. Huh. Let me check my Wi-Fi is good. Isn't it the way? I can't even believe it that this is happening right now, today. It doesn't make any sense. And he's still there. That's crazy. Frozen in time, Moon Crab. We are frozen in time. So I just got back from Atlanta. I'll tell you, I was working on Beyond the Gates, and it was wonderful. If you have not seen Beyond the Gates, on the West Coast, it is 1:00 CBS time. It's a wonderful new soap opera. It's in its second season. From the first season, 15 daytime Emmy nominations. I'm so excited for my friends on the show, the actors, the crew, everyone. Just wonderful, wonderful, brilliant people. And I will tell you one person in particular I'm really happy for is Tamara Tunie. Tamara Tunie and I have played sisters. We played sisters for years on As the World Turns. And now we're not sisters on this soap, but we're friends. And it's really, really cool. So I'm really happy about that. Darn, I wonder if Phil tried to come back. Let me see what's going on here, you guys. Guest Phil, it still says he's there. Okay. Sorry you're getting to see all behind the scenes of everything that I do. Um, he hasn't come back in. So okay, so they've got 15 nominations. One of them is for best daytime drama. Hello. That's really fabulous. And when I got off the, so that you know, I can't tell you what it is that happened to me today, but thank you very much, Major Achiever. No, Phil is on, Eric, he's on a MacBook. And we've done this many times for many years. And I'm not sure why it's not working now. So hopefully he will call back and then I can get him back on. I know he's probably home working on his sound. Hey there, Quentin Williams. Quentin, Phil is frozen because we've got a little technical problems. But I would tell you that when I landed, I had to call my driver and say, hey, this is where I am, so you can pick me up. Because if you fly in now, no one can pick you up at the gate in the old days. You kids don't even know about your parents could come pick you up. Your loved ones pick you up at the gate. It was really fabulous. Bring you flowers and just hug up and kissing on you. Hey there, Andrew, and everybody else. Terry, hello there. And so now you've got to either family's got to meet you across the street, LAX, or if you're going to get Uber or Lyft, you've got to get on a shuttle and go there. Well, I've got bags and stuff. So I met this great guy through Uber. He and I become friends. He's become my driver. Victor picks me up right there. Fingers crossed. Hey there, sweetie pie. I see that you are muted. And so, yeah, I'm looking at you and it says you're muted. See what you can do. And I can't. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do something here. I'm trying. Unbelievable. It was just working. Darn, I was going to tell you guys something, but let me look at this and see. Okay. Nope. Oh, wow, you guys, this is crazy. But you see, we're trying. We are really trying here to make this work. Huh. All right, let me see what I can do here. Sorry, yeah, you're going to have to look at this, you guys, because I need to figure this, see if I can figure this out. Mic. Automatically mute my. Phil, try talking now. Let me see if that helped. I can't see him. Are you talking, sweetie pie, Phil? He's actually frozen. I can't even believe. I can't even believe this is happening. Fudge! You know what I really want to say? All right, we're going to try. Honey, we're going to try one more time. I don't know what happened because everything was working fine and now you're and I guess and it's not muted on your end, huh? Did you look in your system's preferences to see what it sound on your computer and see what's going on there? Cuz it says guest is you says good, so it says guest is in green room is muted and I don't know why. Let me see if I can do something. Wait a minute. What did you say? Phil maybe leave. Oh, he's already come back. You weren't here. He's already come back a bunch of times. This is crazy because we. Okay, let me see. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay, let me do that. Wow. Wow. Phil, I'm really sorry. I don't know what's going on. And because I can see that you're muted and you were doing fine before until somehow you got booted out and came back and then it's not. Not working. Hey, baby, I love you, and I'll give you a call later on. We've tried this 5 or 6 times. So I will talk with you later on. Okay. Um, oh boy. Let me come back here, you guys. Oh, he's already logged off Jill like 5 or 6 times. I'm really sorry about this, you guys. I have no idea what's going on. I mean, we were just talking and played all the videos for him. Okay, he's coming back. Let me go to my 2 people. He's going to try again. Let's see if we can get him in here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, honey, thank you so much. I don't know what's going on. We will try on another day. Did you just see something maybe? Can't hear you at all. And I can't. I've got everything on my end up high. And I can see you have no sound. Well, we love you and we hate that this is happening like this. Okay, he's still trying. Ooh, boy. Okay, hang in there, you guys. This is terrible, especially when it's... And this is why I'm going to start recording the show, even though I will miss... Phyllis in the green room. I don't understand this. And now he's frozen again. This is crazy. All right. You know what? You hope this isn't a setup. Sagano, don't say it. Don't say it. It's not a setup. Phil wouldn't set us up like that. Phil, if you're still there and you can hear me, baby, I love you so much. I'll talk to you later. Well, that was a bummer because we had some really cool things to talk about. And it's great to have Phil come back. This is the first time that we talked about him coming for an interview. And, the gremlins are alive. And, it could very well be that I'm just back in town, but everything was working so perfect. I love my brother. He's trying it again. All right. Let me go back here. Hold on, Philly Willy. Damn. I can't believe that the sound. And you don't see anything on your end. You can hear me, right? Yeah, my on your end for you? Can you hear me? Yeah, but yours is like X'd out, right? Yeah, it's X'd out over here too. And it was fine. You know what? Hold on. This is what I'm going to try. I'm going to do this while everybody's here. Don't go away, Phil. If you do, just come back, but hold on. I'm going to hold on. Let me check this out. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to show you. Let's see. Let me see what I can do. Okay, let me come back. Let me do it this way. I'm going to see if I create this. All right, let me see if I can create. Let me create another scene. And let's see if this will be if this can happen. Phil? Okay, speak now. Let's see if you're there. Damn. Our emails they're not communicating today. I know. Hi, David. Thanks. Yeah, we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it because he has come back maybe 8 or more times. And I don't know why this is happening this way. I mean, everything was going we don't even know why. This is why, every show records. So that's what I'll do, you guys. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to talk to Phil and we're going to record a show on another day. I don't know if it's going to be this week because I've got kind of a crazy week, but I'll check with him and see what we can do. The Instagram mic wasn't working. The Instagram mic wasn't working either. So you can't hear me on Instagram either. Is that what you're saying to me? Hooked up entertainment. Let me know if that's the case too, please, because I can't figure out why Phil is now, we can't hear him at all. So, since I was really prepped to talk to Phil, I'm going to call it a night, tell you I love you madly, give you my heartfelt apologies for a system that we were just talking to each other and then something went cuckoo. Oh, and the mic isn't working over on Instagram either. Okay, so wow. Okay, you can't hear me on Instagram. I'm just curious so that I kind of know what's going on. Hooked up entertainment. So tell me, can you hear me when I'm talking on Instagram, or you couldn't, but you could hear Phil? I mean, but you could hear me, but you couldn't hear Phil. La 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 la. They're gonna tell me what's going on because I want to see. It could be because I'm just arriving. Don't give up, fans just coming in. I know you guys are okay. Hmm. Let me see. Let me think. How can I get Phil in here? All right. Let me ask you guys this. What if I do this? What if I reboot? How's that sound? Will you guys come back? Let me know. Okay? That's for all of you. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. I will reboot, send a message to Phil to give me a couple of minutes, and let's see if we can get this conversation started. Okay? All right? No one's responding to me. Yes. Thanks, Darlene. Okay. Thanks. All right. Give me give me like 5 minutes, okay? At the most. And I'll see you here. All right. Love you. I'll be back, and I'm sure Phil will try with me as well. All right, my darlings.